So I'm Lachlan from Deprivation. I play lead guitar, and I've been going for 18 years almost, like founding member. So yeah, long time.
Yep. And I'm Jesse. I play the bass. I've been in the band for 10 years and the biggest fanboy still of the band. So, yeah, good times.
Thanks for joining us this afternoon, guys.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks for having us, bro.
My pleasure. So, firstly, boys, welcome home after doing Australia proud at Wacken 2023. Have your feet touched the ground yet?
Oh,
Yeah, it's been a while now, but yeah, it was. It took a bit to get off that high for sure.
yeah, we were all a bit grumpy when we got back for at least a month.
So for
Definitely still wanted to be touring.
For those who don't know, Deprivation won this year's Wacken Medal Battle Australia and New Zealand back in May to represent Australia at Wacken this year. So let's start there, mate. Like after you set in the finals, like did you think you'd done enough to win?
Oh, we did. I personally reckon we absolutely killed it on the final, and it was just that. Oh, but there was some bloody fantastic competition. Like that, it was that whole. Ooh, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? And we all put on our A game. So obviously it worked out well for us. But yeah, it was a very tight competition. But I personally believe that we came out on top because we just got the most energy on stage out of a lot of bands.
Yeah, and we definitely played as good as we've ever played that night. So there was no reason not to think that we didn't put our best effort in. So yeah, but Bessamora were fucking good, and the boys from Broken Hill.
Yeah, but it was very, very tight. It was very good though.
How long did you actually have to wait to find out? Did you find out that night, or did you have to sort of sleep on it for a bit?
I found out the next day, so I was the contact for the band, and yeah, Bailey called me the next day while Lachlan was still in Sydney after having a big party. I'd already come back to Newcastle, just sitting in the couch, and I was like, oh, got a phone number that I don't recognise. Better answer this, see how it goes, and it was that just the oh my god, this is actually happening type of and then told all the boys and they didn't believe me.
Yeah, no one believed him.
Yeah, I do like to talk a lot of shit, but and I was like, no, seriously, we've done it, and it was lots of tears, lots of extreme happiness. It was what a bloody awesome time.
Yeah, man. But of course, winning was just the start of it. Like then you had to actually get to Germany. So how did you go about raising money to make the trip?
Well, our good friend Nicole from the basement, one of the owners of the basement, she set up a GoFundMe for us, which helped out fantastically. Just to get a little bit of flights paid for and all that jazz, because it's not the cheapest trip over to Germany, but we put it together, and obviously not a lot of time to put it together, but made it happen. And we're very thankful for the basement for helping us out with that GoFundMe for us, because it helped out tremendously.
Yeah, and keep in mind we only had 40 days or less to gather those funds together and make sure our passports were all good. And so it was a bit of a battle, but it paid off and worked out well.
And from all reports, Wacken was wet and muddy this year. Like, was it as bad as the photos made it look?
Man, we when we were driving, when we were driving there, we were getting messages that saying, if you are traveling to Wacken, you should stop what you're doing. Like it is too wet. We're not letting people in. And their whole thing is we play rain or shine. And it was that rainy that the rain or shine was getting a little bit tedious. But we finally got in. We got our big RV got pulled in by a tractor. That was a first for, I think, all of us, getting pulled in by a big tractor. Well, yeah, and it definitely pulled us in. I had no control of the car. It was just dragging us.
3 a.m. in the morning, we got pulled in. We were waiting in line, like this huge ass line for everyone to get towed in. Waited there for like 3 hours to get towed in, and then fucking
so wet. It did end up, and poor Wacken, like they'd sold 85, 90,000 tickets, and I think the first 3 days it was like 40,000, 50,000, so substantial loss on their part, and a lot of people just ended up not coming as well. But it did dry up by the last couple of days when some of the bigger bands came through, like Iron Maiden and Megadeth, which was great. And it probably ended up getting to about the let's go 65, 70,000 mark. Like that, it definitely ended up being still a massive show. Like anything bigger than anything that we've ever experienced before. Far out, there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
So you made it to Wacken, but then you had another competition of sorts for the international finals. So how was that experience?
Oh, well, we that was a surprise for us when we got over there. Like, oh, that's right, we're doing another competition. We had a little idea, but it was like, oh, far out. Got 30 of the best bands, like the best underground bands in the world to compete against, and yeah, what an experience. Got to meet some cool people, like got good friends from Turkey now, good friends from Lithuania, Latvia. We're international friends. It's good to it was really good to just hang out with all those people in the VIP area back at Wacken.
You came 10th at that, which was a massive achievement, but did that qualify you for the main stage, or was that part of your prize for winning the Australian finals?
So yeah, the 10th place was like one and only performance in Wacken was the battle kind of thing. Like, so judges were watching us and all the other bands play their performance, and then they voted on the top ones from there. But yeah, no extra shows after that, but still 10th is just amazing for us. So absolutely stoked.
So stoked.
Yeah.
Good on us.
Good on you. Yeah. Tell us about your actual set at Wacken, guys. Like, was it everything you imagined?
Man, it was the biggest stage we've ever played on, biggest crowd we've ever played to. It was just such a surreal experience going on to something so well organized. Everything, everything was just huge. Like the first time we've ever played on a stage that's got side fill, so just the amount of sound that was just on the stage was phenomenal. And then I think the coolest thing was just, having that type of those type of people at the crowds. Just everybody loves metal. It's not like a mixed bill festival. Like you've got metalheads there the whole time, and the command you could have over the crowd was awesome. Being able to go like, let's go, hey, 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 and every single person does it. That was awesome. I mean, even did the side to side hands, and it was far out. Like I can't believe that we managed to have such a good control over the crowd.
It wasn't too hard to win them over, that's for sure. Like,
no,
it's just like they're there for metal. They like every single fucking band that they're watching. They're dancing in the mud, getting loose and filthy, and just it was fucking drunk and nuts.
And I think we definitely pleased the metal crowd that were there, because a lot of the bands before us in the metal battles were that metalcore, or not quite straight up heavy metal dude. And you could definitely see the long hairs come out in their in flocks, just having a good swing. It was awesome.
Yeah.
No swing kicking.
No swing
kicking.
You also released a live music video for Burn, which was recorded at Wacken. So was that something you went over there planning to do, or was it just circumstance?
No. So you go, Loco.
No, basically, like they filmed the whole set for every band, and after the show, they'd come up to you and say, which song would you like to be like featured on the YouTube channel that we're going to put out? So we just chose that one because I don't know.
I think we collectively were like, I think there was the least amount of mistakes in that song. So let's go with that one.
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah. It was a hard hitting song, and just good crowd participation, and come out well. So, but the whole set came out really well too. So,
yeah, agree. And chose that one because it's probably one of the newer songs as well. We've got enough live footage of the other songs, so better get some of the newer stuff out there.
And good place to do it.
Okay, and I believe you headed back into the studio this December to record another single.
We're bloody pretty excited.
Pretty much got the fundamentals down on it now, so we're just making it all pretty and putting extra layers and shit on it. So, it's going to be a heavy one, that's for sure.
And is that going to be a standalone single or part of a bigger picture?
Well, definitely.
You go,
standalone single for now, but we'll probably make it into a bigger picture later. It's just one of those things. You're like, albums are good, but people get bored very quickly these days, which is a shame because I love listening to albums start to finish and then repeat it and let's do it again. But not everybody's like me or Lachlan and can listen to albums on repeat. But so standalone single, and we'll see how we go from there. People have to listen to it, I suppose, and we'll go, oh, okay, we better do some more.
Very cool. Now, before we let you go, guys, we started doing 3 new Spotify playlists to help listeners get in touch with the bands, I guess. So just using your own songs. Give us one for a playlist to get the party started, one for a playlist to save your marriage, and one for a playlist to potentially end your marriage.
Start a party one. To start a party, it'd have to be All Hail the Dead or something like that, wouldn't it?
Yep. Yeah, that's got the groove.
Yeah. And what was the second one, Kris?
I Save Your Marriage.
Oof. I don't think any of them will do that.
I know one that will end the marriage. That will be Through the Rib Cage. Through the Rib Cage for sure to end a marriage, and maybe to save one, Murder Your Excuses.
Good choice. Good choice.
Yeah, I reckon those 3 will work.
Beautiful, guys. All right, well, thanks very much for your time today. Congratulations on your achievements this year, and let's hope things keep going on the up and up for you.